Okay, what up guys, it's Joe here and welcome to some open lobby races on F1 2020. Yeah, this should be good. I haven't actually done one of these solo on F1 2010 yet. I did a couple of these on F1 2019 and I had quite a bit of fun doing it, so I'm glad to be doing it again on F1 2020. So anyone who's unfamiliar with this series, this is where I do free online races, and yeah, all of them are open lobby ranked races, so I'm in my career mode car. This is the car that I had for my season 2 of my team career mode, and yeah, so let's get straight into it then. I will be also discussing many things F1 related throughout the stream, and oh dear. Well, aside from how bad that first corner was, my lap has been disallowed anyway. But yeah, so that's the main thing that you will see in this live stream. So I may as well get into some F1 discussion then. It's the Turkish Grand Prix. We had FP1 today. Guys, it was madness out there in Istanbul. Like, there just seemed to be no grip. Like, none of the drivers just seemed to have any grip on the circuit whatsoever. They were all just struggling. And like the times I thought would be about 1 minute 19, 1 minute 18. And we were 10 seconds off of that. In FP1 they seemed to struggle even more so. So, no idea what that's all about, but it made it interesting to say the least. And Red Bull, well, Max Verstappen topped the timesheets in both. So is this a sign that maybe Max is looking good to take a win here, or even at least split the Mercedes? Who knows? Also, the other question, is this going to be the one where Lewis Hamilton wraps up world title number 7? I think it is. I wasn't aware there was only 10 of us. There's not that many of us at all. I thought there was a few more than that, but yeah. So, can Lewis Hamilton wrap up title number 7 here? I think he can. I think Lewis has pretty much all but got it in the bag. He just needs to, I think, finish second without Bottas having the fastest lap, and he's got it. So I think as long as Lewis has a solid, consistent race, he should be able to take it. And speaking of going racing, I am about to here on the grid in Mexico. So we're starting, well, I'm not actually last, but I think someone's DC'd or rage quit out of Salt. So a nice big empty grid spot in front of me, so that should give me a semi-decent run into the first corner. I'm a little bit worried though, like these online open lobby races tend to get a bit crazy. Also, that's the last time I'm using that terminology ever again. Fucking hell. Right. The game's frozen, guys. It's completely frozen. Well, someone that's not connected properly is in this lobby. Oh, there we go. Took a while. Sorted itself out eventually. Right, and we are underway for the first of 3 races here. It's a semi-decent start. I'm alongside the Funky Joe. I'm another Joe as well. 2 Joes here. Oh, steady, mate. I'm on the other side here. Right, we're going to break into turn 1. Try not to hit anybody, although he came right across on me there. Made it very difficult to not get collected. What is this guy doing? Well, thanks to the clown that decided to come straight across, I now have damage. So thanks for that, mate. I'm going to have to try and manage that for the rest of the race now, and that's not particularly good around here. What is that line he's taking? Oh, there's bodywork there. Oh, my days. What have I just witnessed? What in the name of all that's holy did I just witness there? It was nothing good. Oh, my God. Try not to run into that guy. Jesus Christ, what is he doing? He's not taking that how he should be. He's going to go straight off there, I reckon. Yeah, he's gone wide. What are you doing, mate? You don't just fucking send from there. Oh, dear. There's a couple of maniacs here, unfortunately. Such is the nature of these open lobby races that you do get them. Right, there's Paul Cuban behind me. I don't know how... Well, he's not particularly close. But I think he might be close enough to have a little look here. But he's not getting through there. Getting better at this first sector now, though. That's a little bit of a... I get a warning for that. What? He's weaving! Why is he weaving? I'm not quite sure what he thinks he's going to achieve. He's just going to go straight off the circuit there. Amazing. Amazing, mate. Oh, God. He's gone full send. Not my strongest start to a race. What? I have two wheels on the circuit. That's rubbish. God, the guy in the... Oh, dear. Well, they've both gone there. Elite, were you serious? Was this game serious? What's this game literally about to give me an illegal overtake for that? I don't think so. There was nothing wrong with what I did there. What in the hell? Wait, I get the warning for that. I'm sorry, what? Codemasters, what universe are you living in? What galaxy are you from that makes you potentially decide for 1 second, that collision where he basically just piled you and then threw himself in the wall, that was your fault? Codemasters, please explain that one, because I'm at a loss. Well, we're in P6 now. It's not been a great start to this evening's festivities, I will admit, but we're trying to stay with P5, and maybe, just maybe, we might have a shot at him a bit later in the race. Oh, I think there's a battle going on ahead of me for third. But this has not been a great race at all. I think we've had a bit of a tough one here, and in fact, Sector 2 is really biting what with my front wing damage. No thanks to the moron who decided to go full send for no apparent reason whatsoever. He literally just piled me and then threw himself in the wall here. I don't know how on earth that was my warning, but I'll allow it for now. Right, we're coming up to the end of lap 3. And to be fair, I'm actually losing time, no thanks to the damage I've got. My car is absolutely wrecked. I think the guy in 4th might also have damage because the guy in 5th is closing him down. And I think even I'm able to take little bits of time out of him, so there's still potential yet to receive more than what I've got in this race. It's not over yet by any stretch. In fact, those two are about to have a little battle, which may assist me a little bit coming into these closing laps. In fact, I think he's just let him through there. Alright, so we might have a little bit of a chance here at grabbing 5th towards the end. So let's just give it what we got. In fact, he's disconnected, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, mate, I was relishing the idea of battling him then. I thought something might have gone wrong, but anyway. Let's try and just bring this home now. We're on the last lap. It's not been the best of starts, I will admit. But, you know, unfortunately we got caught up in the melee a bit in this one. And I think the melee kind of took me. I think we should get 5th from him, and we do. I wouldn't say that's brilliant considering I just drove through him, but okay. Oh god, that's wide. It's not the best starts. Yeah, I know, track limits. I did see. Oh, tell you what, it's closing up ahead of me. Are we going to see some last lap drama here? I think we might. I think those two are kind of duking it out amongst themselves, but I think there has been a change of position. But either way, we take fifth. It wasn't a brilliant start. I think in the first corner, the worst place to be, especially around here, is directly on the inside, because a lot of drivers do tend to cut straight across. But whatever, it's P5. And we've got a lot of work to do. I've lost points on my safety rating for that, and I didn't even do anything wrong. I just got caught out by everyone else's incidents. Well, 6 of us in the end completed that race. Hopefully we'll get a few more in for the next one. Bit of a slow start there. Not the most exciting race I've partook in, but it was one where just getting to the end was enough. And I think we're going to go for Monza next. That's the one where literally anything goes, I think. I think Monza's going to win the vote for that. But yeah, Lewis Hamilton, I think, is definitely on course to take World Championship number 7 this weekend. I will be surprised if he doesn't take it, because he's just been on it all season. Like, the form Lewis has shown this season has just been something else. There are 2 other drivers as well who this season I feel like their form has been above and beyond what I've seen from them previously. The first one I'm going to say is Daniel Ricciardo. He's just aced it this season, hasn't he? I can't say anywhere where I can fault Danny Rick. And the second one is Pierre Gasly. I'm still getting past saying the words Pierre Gasly race winner. It's so surreal to say it out loud, but you know, this is where he won, and he won brilliantly. Oh, give me strength. I'm still going for maximum top speed. The race is dry anyway, so go to track. Yep. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I'm probably going to get done for track limits here. I just wonder if there's something to not cutting the corners, because I think a few of them are going to be caught out by track limits, even though it's a 6-person race. And let's hope we get a few more people joining in for this one. Like, we've got 6, but there's room for more. Oh, that is not how you take the first chicane, but that's fine. Don't need to take it efficiently. I just need to get this car to the end of the lap. Preferably without any track extensions. What the hell was that? See how carefully I'm taking it to not go over track limits. Ah! This is where everyone has made it perfectly now, and I've just been taking it easy for nothing. I reckon there's a couple of positions to be gained from doing it this way. I probably look sluggishly slow doing that. I'm just trying to make sure I get a lap allowed in. It's a bit of a tactic, because if I can get near the front for one of these, it's a good place to be. Right, over the line. What's it to be? Purple lap. That's gotta be. There's no way that's a pole lap. What? How is that a pole lap? Did everybody else literally... What? That's surprising. I'll take it. I mean, I'm happy to be on pole. Oh, now we've got some racing to do. But I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting to be sitting pretty on the pole position there. But here we are. Alright. Let's go. The pressure is on now. This has got to be a good start. How long do they want to leave those lights? It's go! I'm pretty sure Dean's to jump the start there. It's a case of how late do I dare brake. A couple of cars cutting over the thing there. Okay, we've maintained the lead for the first lap. That's the easy bit done. Oh, there's contact behind me. It's all kind of kicking off. That's exactly what I want to see. I would like it all to kick off behind me as much as possible, because I can just drive off. That is the start we wanted. That is a beautiful start. Now we just need to try and maintain position. It's going to be a tough one. We've actually got some decent pace here. I think the guy behind me might, one or two of the guys behind me may have some slight damage. We've got the fastest lap on the first lap. That's what we need. Now we just need to build on this. Keep doing what we're doing. Oh god, that wasn't the best way around there, but I'll take it. Right, we've got 3 seconds. Got a pretty sizable gap at the moment. It's the Funky Joe in second, and I'd rather keep the Funky Joe behind me for as long as possible, so we just got to keep doing what we're doing here. This is good. I feel like I'm fully Hamiltoning this race at the moment. I'm just acing it. Obviously the big goal is to keep the Funky Joe and everyone behind the Funky Joe behind. I'm not going to do it by doing that. It's not the best run for Ascari I've had, but I'll take it. I wonder if the others may have sustained some damage from early impacts. Remains to be seen, but we're doing quite nicely out here. 2 laps completed. Oh, this is going to be the longest 3 laps of my life now. Because my best finish in one of these races that I've done in this series is 3rd. I haven't actually won one yet, so this might be the best opportunity to do so. We've just got to hold on 3 laps here, and I've got a decent lead, so I don't need to take any unnecessary risks. It's just about trying to bring it home. There's a big battle behind me. I really thought I'd be battling amongst the rest of the field and struggling to hold them back, but actually I just nailed the start and I've just pulled away from it all. Oh, tell you what, that stopped my heart for a moment there. That gave me a little bit of a fright. But it was nicely controlled. I think there has been some manner of contact behind me, because someone is now half a minute off of me. And I'm not going that fast. I mean, I'm not going to lie, in terms of entertainment value, this probably isn't the most exciting race you'll watch me do, but you know what? I'm quite happy with this one at the moment. I'm still surprised it was pole position. I really didn't think it would be. Such was that I didn't feel like that was a particularly good lap. And I feel like, although I do feel that maybe even if I wasn't on pole, I probably still could have got to the front, because this pace I'm running is just, I feel like this is really good pace. This might be a fastest lap here. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for a fastest lap here. And it is.
Great work. That's it, you fastest lap of the race.
Two-second time penalty? Are you serious, game? Are you serious? 2-second penalty for that? I mean, that's a setback I did not need, but I've got plenty of time at hand. I do think that was a harsh penalty, but we'll gloss over that. I don't think it's particularly going to affect the race result unless the Funky Joe does something like attaching a Concorde engine to their car, or they add the illegal SF90 or whatever they call it engine. Can't remember now. It's an irrelevant detail as we come round on the last lap. And well, within doing 2 of these races tonight on the F1 2020 game, we come round and we've got a win. Our first win in doing this series on YouTube. Come on! What a win! Absolutely crushed the opposition there. I mean, granted there was only 4 of them to crush, but we smashed that. I will take that. Tanuzo 4, what a name. Where's your hammer, mate? Where's the hammer? You know, you got Thor in your name. Where's your hammer? Where's Stormbreaker? Are you going to stop Thanos? I'm going to stop. I'm exposing my own nerdiness here. There's something satisfying in that. That's the first time I've won in doing this little series. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't the most entertaining race. But look at that. We've got the win, and in fact, the Funky Joe had a 3-second penalty, so that's one more than what we had. So it didn't matter anyway, and we even take the fastest lap as well. That's incredible. A win and a fastest lap. It was a challenge, but it was a welcome challenge, right? I'm thinking Spain. Let's go to sunny Spain. I don't trust that curb at Australia. In fact, we've got a few more people for this next one, so which will be the last race of the stream, incidentally, because I do these in a trio of races. But we finally got that first win in this series. It was hard because I was pushing for the 3rd place in one race, but we took the win this time. It was hard because I was pushing for the So, yeah, we've got a win. Is our 3rd race going to be anywhere? Is it going to be successful, or is it just going to be utter carnage? I'm thinking we're going to get a little bit of carnage here. I don't think this one's going to be quite as easy as the win in Monza. But I'm encouraged by the pace we had in Monza. That was really, really good. But now we've got a bigger challenge because this circuit is one that has a lot more corners. And a lot more tougher corners as well. And if I may get to the... Piss off, I want to see the weather forecast. There we go. And it's dry for both. So we'll just go to the track on the neutral setup. I'm happy to run the neutral setup. I feel like it works. Oh, I knew that would happen. That is gutting. But I'll complete the lap. I'll do the rest of the lap anyway. That is a little bit gutting there, but it is what it is. You know, we exceeded the track limit, so we got to take the penalty. Unfortunately, it is on strict for me, and anyone who knows me knows that I use all the circuit and a bit more. And I think IRL, I would have had my ass handed to me with all the penalties I would have got. Oh god, that's a mistake. Not supposed to drive around there, but anyway. It's the line I take when I've got it wrong around there. And in fact, Deemster has retired, so I think he's had a bit of a moment out of one of the corners. But you know what? I miss this section of Barcelona. I miss doing that. My lap was disallowed anyway, so before you start angrily typing at me, I was just doing that for the fun of it, because I miss that old section of Barcelona. It used to be so much fun driving it on the old games, but... Oh, this car looks really good. I like the look of this car. I'd love to be able to see the TV cam of this car. I like that. That's a cool design. So, what have we got? We're just waiting for the qualifying results to come up, and we've got 7th, so 2 more guys not having quite the luck there. So for the last race we start 7th, and I think a couple more have joined, so we may have up to 10, maybe 11 people in this one, which is fine. I relish the challenge. And hopefully we'll get a race that's a little bit more challenging than the last one. Not that I'm unhappy with it at all. I'm so happy to have got that win, but I wasn't really challenged at any point at all in that race. That race just fell into my lap, really. In fact, I think some of the people that have joined have left. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 9 of us for this one. I'm expecting it's going to get a little bit dicey in that first corner, as it often does with open lobby racing. The Funky Joe is 4th, but I think we may have a little bit more pace than them if we can just stay out of trouble on the first lap. It's lights out then, and away we go. I'm staying on the left, which may be the mistake. I'm backing out of that, because I think that is a space that would have closed in on me very, very quickly. And actually, this has been a fairly... Oh, well, never mind. I was going to say it's been a fairly clean first corner, but it hasn't, because there's already contact there, and the Funky Joe has taken someone off. And, oh dear, that was a little bit cheeky of them. But now we're in P5, so not a terrible start. We've gained 2 places. Right, the Funky Joe is first up, and they're a little bit cheeky on the defence, I've noticed, so this may be a tough pass. Let's try and do what we can. Oh, they're a little bit sideways out of there. Didn't seem too sure on that exit, did you? Right, let's see if we can have them. We're getting close, but I don't think this is the place to do it. No, it isn't. We're going to wait and do it on the start-finish straight. Oh, dear, that's not how you take that. Oh, Funky Joe's gone wide. They really don't seem confident at all at this early stage, and we might be able to capitalise on that. It might help if you go faster. Okay, that was a bit of my bad there. I did make contact with them as well, but thankfully, nothing too serious. Right, we're now trying to catch them on the straight. We don't quite have the legs yet, but I need to get past them because I'm being held back here. And this is gonna... We might have to get... Oh, well, that's helped. That's really helped me out, actually. They are now gone, and I can put the hammer down. I've lost a bit of time, but I think now we can really sort of set after gaining on the people in front if we can. So we've still got a few laps of this, although Portista, who's behind me, might have something to say. So let's hopefully keep them behind. There's a yellow flag behind me. I feel bad for Funky Joe, to be honest, because I was relishing the battle with them, but now we've got to try and get a move on as best we can and try and catch up with some of the guys in front of us and try and not lose a place. Right, what can we do here? The 2 in front of us are separated by literal tenths, and I think the guy in second is holding up the guy in third, so this may be a chance to capitalise here. The leader predictably does the fastest lap. That's a good lap. Right, let's get a move on. Let's go as fast as we can. And the Funky Joe has left. I am sorry to see that, but we've now got a battle on for second. And I think there's been a place change there. I'm not entirely sure. Well, that's not the line, Joe. These 2 are still running nose to tail, and I think that I'm just bringing myself into it. This is going to be a slow burner here, but if I can bring myself into this might be a chance for another podium this evening. Although I don't want to be doing that too many times. Really don't relish the idea of a penalty. And yeah, they're racing now. They're going for second. Is that going to be I think that might have been a light touch there. And that's definitely not helped him. It's going to help me though, because I am bringing myself right into play here. The guy behind me is now not really a threat anymore, and I have got my eyes locked on these 2, and I am ready to capitalise on whatever they may do. This is going to be a close one, I think, in these last 2 laps. Do not look away. Because you will miss out here. Do not look away. Do not switch over. This is going to get dicey. And what was that? Honestly, mate, what in the world was that? I don't understand what that was. And now Matey Boy in second's gone wide, so this is a really good chance here to get a decent result. Tell you what, we're seeing more action in this race than we've seen in any of the races put together. Like, this has got dicey now. And we've now got a chance for second place. And all I need to do is just follow this guy. This could get dicey in the final lap. I can't pronounce his name, I'm not going to, but mate, it's our turn to dance. Let's do this dance. That was not a good line round there, but I think we made up for it. I think it's now time to just full beans it now. I have got you are my next target. I am locked and loaded and ready to go after you. Or not after that line. Jesus, that was terrible. And that last corner wasn't helpful either. But we're still going to give it full beans here. We've got a lap we can do this in. What can we do? Can we make a difference here? Can we take second, or is it going to be third? What are we going to do here? He's got in quite tight there. Again, he seems to go exit quite wide. We might get a chance in that last DRS zone. And oh, he's gone wide here. We're just edging closer here. This is tantalising. Key thing is not to focus on what he's doing, but to focus on what I'm doing. Oh, that's going to set me up nicely here. Come on, give me it, give me it, give me it. Let's go. I'm going to go for it. Oi! A little bit of wheel banging here. He's off the circuit, but we got the inside. Oh, this is quite a dicey little fight. Oh, well played, mate. Well played. Oh, good car positioning there. Oh, that got dicey in the end there. That really got dicey. I'm going to say well played to him there for maintaining that. That was fun. We got a little bit dicey and he gave it as good as he received it. That was hard but fair racing there. Even if with a little bit of contact, but I enjoyed that. And of course, it is a second podium of the evening. Not bad going at all. Well, that was quite fun. That I enjoyed that. But the race was won by Cake. I'm not going to pronounce that. I'm not going to try to, but he just got away from it all, really. And the guy in second, he put up a great fight. You know, I really thought I was going to try and get him there, but he put his car in all the right places in the last few corners. And I was pushing as hard as I could to pass him. I even got it sideways doing it. But he just had the measure of me there. What the hell is that emote? And you can see then we've got a nice little top three there. I'm actually up for one more race, you know. Normally I don't do more than 3 races in this, but I'm up for maybe one more. Maybe one more little race here. But that'll be it. Right. Let's go into the screen to see what race we get, what circuits are offered to us. And, oh, I think Brazil is going to be the winning one here. I think Brazil is going to win it. And you know what? Like I said, I'm happy to do one more because I've actually quite enjoyed doing this evening. It's been fun. It's been quite enjoyable, actually. Normally these have me in a certain level of despair, but I'm actually quite enjoying this one. Trash. Someone's commented saying trash. Well, why are you watching them, bro? Why are you here? Just saying. Right. We've got a big lobby for the last race now. We've got quite a few people joining, so this is going to be... Why are they voting to kick them? I thought they were quite fair. Why is there a kick vote? You feel bad for me, to be honest. Don't. I'm perfectly happy, mate. Don't. I'm good. But please feel free to use up your spare time watching someone who you clearly dislike. Like, who even are you? Who even are you? Like, what? Anyway. We are now awaiting the final qualifying session of the evening. Like I said, the first one was going to be the last, but I'm actually having a lot of fun doing this, so... We're going to go for one more, I think. Although I may regret that, seeing that weather. No. At least it's dry for the race. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with my neutral setup then. Four, 3, 2, 1. God, the amount of people that comment shit in my streams or on my content, right, and they don't say what's wrong with it. They're just like, oh, you're shit, bro. You're just shit. It's like, okay, but what shit? What needs improving? Where's the feedback? You're just being a troll. Just being an idiot. Like, just being like, oh, look at me, how edgy I am commenting this shit. You're literally the only person that... Oh, fuck off! I was on the circuit! Actually, suck one, Codemasters. Well, that's gonna be... This is gonna be a challenging race now, given it's gonna be from close to the back. But yeah, no one gives honest feedback anymore. It's just like, oh, you shit. It's just like... Oh, don't waste my time if you're not gonna offer feedback. Any and all feedback is welcome here. But anyway, we're not going to get bogged down by that. We're going to complete our lap. And this doesn't actually... well, it wouldn't have been too bad if it wasn't for the harsh penalty. But here we are. I wonder where I would have been in the end. Again, I love that design. Oh, he's binned it there. I'm pretty sure that's not how you do that. But we'll get over that. I still can't get over how much I love the design of that car. Like, mate, if you're watching this, your car looks sick. I actually really like it. So, final race of the night. Let's get into this. I'm actually quite excited for this one. Like, Brazil from, like, near the back. This could be interesting. He can't be watching LOL. And why would that be, I wonder? He might be, I don't know. Might have this on in the background. I don't know what people do these days. Oh, we're right in the middle of the pack here. This can only go one way. Let's see then. We're 9th out of 16. Oh, this could be a nightmare start. Well, it's lights out and away we go, or lights out and away he doesn't go because he just decided he wasn't moving. Oh dear. Oh, that's a botched start if I ever saw one, but we'll rejoin there. Oh, who's hit me? Whoever hit me, don't do it. Ah! Oi! Oh, what are they doing behind me? Well, I just took a massive hit up the rear and, well, that happened. Right, we're not having a good start to this one. It's been absolute bedlam. Oh, yeah, that was cheeky. Oh, I'm so sorry, mate. I am so sorry. I would let you back through, but here's the thing, I don't want to. Alright, we're in the middle of this little pack here now. This could get dicey. It's Mango Juice. Oh, what a name. What a name. Someone's off there at Yung Chao. That's a P11. Somehow I think a podium is going to be a lot harder in this race. Oh shit, I've got to stop doing that. I've got to brake properly there. And in fact, I'm actually starting to fall back from this lot now. This is not good. I'm not having a good race. I swear I'm good at this. I swear 99% of my tactics isn't just waiting for everyone else to crash. Although what's going on in front of me has all the hallmarkings of one. Oh, has he just gone round the outside of him there? I mean, that didn't exactly work in the end. In fact, my line didn't exactly work either. Have I made a position in doing that? I think someone may have gone round there. Didn't entirely see it, but we're up to 10th now. And we're slowly starting to make our way up through the field as another car's gone. That's going to be 9th. And those two are side by side. How's that going to resolve itself? Oh, he's just slotted in behind him. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's going for the inside. And the other guy's just gone completely off there. He's just taken the... Well, he's not taken the chicane. He's gone across it. Oh, I was trying not to hit him. I'd rather not hit him. I'm a clean driver, I swear. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh. That could have ended not. What is he doing there? What in the hell? Did I just witness that? Did I literally just see that? I swear he speared off to try and wipe someone out. I'm not quite sure what I saw there. Answers on a postcard. What did I witness? Well, I witnessed that bad line out of Yung Chao, which gives me a shout here. I need to get in his slipstream though. DRS on. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this overtake here. Down the inside. And I think we've got him. Yeah, we have. He's making it difficult, but we got him. Right, that's P7. Let's go. More places to be gained here. Where are those two going? Last time I checked, I'm pretty sure that's not the circuit. They're having their own accident there. I'm being hit by someone else. And this is turning into chaos, and I've just said, sod you all, I'm coming past here. Right, P6, and that's not the circuit either. I think we might be able to make P5 here, because this guy's looking particularly takeable. He's not going very quick round the corners. Oh my god, what is he doing? Get a move on, son! He's wheel banging me now, but I've gone round the outside. I've had him there. He's trying to send it up the inside. What was that, mate? What was that? You've just been wrecked by me, mate, and I'm shit at the game. Oh, God, why is there a yellow flag here? Oh, God. Nice try, dickhead! He just tried to wipe me out! That didn't work for you, did it? What a twat! Oh, my days. Why did... You know what, I give up. I give up. I'm trying to understand the things I am witnessing here. But I think this is going to be a pretty safe P5. Unless there is any kind of major drama later in the race. Which I don't think there is going to be because it's the last lap. Nice commentary, Joe. Honestly, why do you even make content? We're coming out of the last corner. This is going to be P5. This got quite dicey in this race, but I'm glad I stuck it out and gave you guys another race, because that was enjoyable. That got quite dicey. That really did. And I think one of the guys got completely salty because he tried to wipe me out. So, is what it is. But still, it's P5 to finish on. That's a good note. That is a good note to end on. Dead channel, worst content creator I've ever seen. Oh, come on, mate. Don't put yourself down. God's sake. And look, generic channel name 1234. Nice to see that you couldn't even be bothered to come up with a decent name for yourself. You tried, mate. You tried. That's all I'm saying. Oh, look at me, I'm generic channel name 1234. I couldn't come up with a better name for myself. I'm so original. Just don't. It's, you know, I'm not even going to make fun of you because it's too easy. It's too easy. And I'm just responding to the chat there. But yeah, to finish off on, we managed to get P5. So our results tonight were 5th, 1st, 3rd, 5th. Not bad for one evening there. Thank you very much to everyone who watched. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all the good shit. I will see you again tomorrow because me and my friends are doing a drunk Fall Guys night, which is going to be, well, it's just going to be madness, really. But, yeah, join me for that. I'll probably do another one of these soon because I enjoy doing them. Until then, I have been Joe. Thank you. Stay safe. Look after yourselves. And I'll see you all soon.